Thank you. Bye. Alright. God, we got drenched on the way down here. Alright, just finished up with the Yamaha event here. We're gonna head home on the Skyway, on Eslex, sorry. Danny's free jacket, so breezy. See you Sunday. Bye. Alright, Natatas, goodbye. We'll see you next year, maybe. That's a good experience, the Brigada Escuela. So they've been giving away free bags to people, to kids especially, and it was so nice to see kids that probably don't have that love at home as well. And Yamaha have been helping them with their school. You know, they built bathrooms, concrete walkways, all sorts. Get past these triciclos, shall we? Wow, look how stupid that is. It's telling me to go down here to turn around to go there. Oh, there was one question actually that the headmaster of that school that I just left, you know, there was one discussion actually, and she was talking about how there's 12 of them. She's got like 12 or 11 brothers and sisters, 12 including her, and apparently the rest of them live in the UK. And she goes, is it really everybody's aspiration to move to the UK? And I mean, I basically told her, I said, yeah, it depends really what you want from life. I mean, do you really want to, you know, if you put money first, I suppose living in the UK is like a good choice, but at the same time, I always tell everyone in the Philippines, mas masaya dito, because, you know, you don't need all that money to make you happy. I mean, it depends what your goals are. So I guess some people prioritize money, some people prioritize family, friends, you know, weather. And for me, the reason why I moved back to Manila is a very superficial reason. I mean, I believe that weather really affects the quality of your life, and you know, at the moment the UK's got great weather. I mean, it's summertime there, but at the same time, summer doesn't really exist all year round. I mean, and I can't bike all year round as well. And you know, the reason why I came back was because of Danny. She got rejected twice to go to the UK, and they didn't explain why. You know, I have my own business here, which was pretty stupid to leave behind. I was very lucky that Danny and her family could take care of it for me, but I left my business behind in pursuit of bringing her to the UK, and I was actually gone for about 20 months. So I mean, that's almost 2 years if you think about it. And I just thought, you know, she's been rejected twice. You know, I worked for Apple. They didn't believe my income that I made in the Philippines, and they said I didn't make enough in Apple in the UK, because you need to hit a minimum sort of threshold. Check that it's still recording. So she got rejected, and I thought, you know what, screw this, I'm going back, you know, to the Philippines, because, and it makes sense, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. I know it's a bit like my previous vlog that I was just talking about, but I mean, I wouldn't be riding around doing what I love doing. I mean, I've got a lot more free time. It's summer pretty much all year round, or all year round, and you can go out at any time of the day, go and enjoy, you you know, a few drinks with your friends, go and watch a movie, you know, and not kill the bank. Or not rob the bank. I don't know what the hell you say, but you know what I mean. Not drain your funds. So, you know, being back in the Philippines, for me, for what I prioritize, which is being around the people and the one who is most important to me, over making thousands of pounds a month and being miserable, going to the Trafford Centre, you know, hating what I do, and having to buy like an iPad, or, you know, having to buy new clothes because your life is so miserable because you're just stuck in a job doing something that you hate doing. And I just thought, what's the point in that? There's some people, this guy called Riaz, he was really good at his job, or he is really good at his job, and that's his strength. And I suppose in life you've got to realize your strengths, your talents, and if you don't live life based on the talents, or using the talents that you were given and just ignoring it and becoming a machine to paying bills, then you are worth blaming for not, you know, taking what was given to you and using it. You know, use your strengths, use your talents. Don't just follow someone that's doing something that you think you might like, or because they're making a lot of money, because at the end of the day, if you pursue money, you're never going to be happy. You should pursue what makes you happy first, and then try to make money from doing that. That's my opinion anyway. But you know, a lot of people think, oh, I'm crazy for moving back to the Philippines, and why would you do that? It's a land of poverty. It's not. It's what you do. I mean, I've got different strengths to people in the UK. They've got different strengths to me. I mean, my strength is that I'm from the UK, I'm from the Philippines, I can understand Tagalog, I'm creative at what I do. I mean, I haven't figured it out yet, but you know, it's starting. I mean, I was also a personal trainer in the UK, you know, teaching people to lose weight, get into shape, bulk up. I really enjoyed that as well, but I mean, I couldn't enjoy it without having Danny there. Plus, you know, I've got 4 dogs here, and I can't really leave them alone. I can't just like tell Danny to leave. And you know, what I didn't get to mention in my other vlog, since it was quite an abstract vlog, was, you know, if I brought Danny there, you know, she's used to the weather here, and it's like putting an orchid into a freezer. You know, why would I do that? Yeah, if I brought Danny over there, I'm not sure if she would be happy. I mean, if I wasn't happy, and I hate the cold, Danny can't even handle the air conditioning. So, you know, prioritize what's been important to you guys, who that is, what that is. It's up to you to find out first what that is, and then if you don't know yet, what I recommend is that, you know, you find out what you shouldn't be doing. That's how I learned. I got into a job that I knew that wasn't me, that I knew I shouldn't be doing. That was a complete waste of my time. I mean, I was waking up every day hating what I was about to do. And the place, I mean, I was there for 2 years, but for the majority of the time, it was a freezer. And for me, I like living life in shorts and t-shirt, you know, riding a motorbike, going out for barbecues. I don't like being stuck in traffic. I suppose that's the only downside of being here, but it's another reason why I ride a bike. So, you know, make life how you want it to be, and don't blame the system, because life is how you think it is. It's not what it is, it's how you think it is, and how you view things. If you think everybody is out to get you, if you think everything is against you, and you think there are no opportunities for you to have, then that's going to be your reality. So go forward and use your strengths. And usually, well, what is a strength as well? A strength is something that you can do over and over again and not get tired of it, and be happy while doing it. Some people were born to be accountants. Some people were born to be singers. Some people were born to be riding a bike in the Philippines and figuring out what they want to do next. Some people were born to be shit drivers like this. I don't understand what a fast lane is. So go ahead, guys. I invite you to figure out what you want from life. You know? Because what are you going to do with all that money when you get it? What? Like, so what? You make £1 million, but you've ruined your health. You've got no time. All your friends hate you. You know, I know a lot of people that just buy shit, like expensive shit, and then just go. Well, they buy a load of stuff from like Selfridges, some expensive clothes, etc., expensive shoes, just so they can go out next weekend and buy more expensive stuff, or expensive stuff again. So they wear the expensive shit to go out and buy the expensive shit. And they're unhappy because they're buying stuff to impress people. They're buying things that they don't need to impress people that they don't even care about. Where's the sense in that, everyone? I'm out here in the Philippines riding in wet jeans and a wet top, wet jacket in this humid hot weather, even though it doesn't look hot. But I enjoy it. That's my idea of happiness anyway. You choose your own. Sorry, I just had to make a vlog about that because, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people that think I'm doing the wrong thing, and the wrong thing is just perspective. You know, you got to get the right perspective on life. You know, some people think like, oh, you know, I'm entitled to make a lot of money because I have the skills. You know, just because you love doing something, it doesn't mean that you're going to make money from it as well. You've got to work hard. You've got to be consistent. You've got to be you got to understand what makes you unique. So I'm going through that process right now. You know, I've had I know people who have studied for years, that, you know, to be a lawyer, and all of a sudden they're dropping it because that's not what they want. You're gonna hate doing you're gonna hate doing it if you never even loved it in the first place.